Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode 20 of rbPlays, FTB's Revelation Pack. That's right, folks, it's episode 20. Can you believe it? We've made it to 20 episodes of FTB Revelation, and I'm still having a blast. Thank you so much for joining. I'm your host, rbPlays. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last episode, we did a couple of cool things. Number one cool thing that we did was we started working on the container, the structure for our solar array. Now, it is definitely bigger than the solar array because the solar array itself is going to get bigger. The solar array will end up being 15 by 15, so I wanted a structure that would hold a 15 by 15 component. And then we also did this down here. Now, I put the dirt around it after the fact, but we got ourselves a void ore miner, and the void ore miner is gathering ores for us. We're actually doing fairly well. In the interim, in between episodes, I did do a couple of things. Let's go look at that real quick. Down in the down here, you have to land on the ground first before you walk on this. Otherwise, you don't actually land. It's kind of weird. Elevator, the Tuts elevators are kind of weird. Not sure exactly how they're coded, but something I tell you. So down here, I put in a sag mill, and on the sag mill, I put in an exporter and an importer. And right now, we are exporting all of these things: diamonds, lapis, emeralds, coal, nether quartz, and redstone. And let me tell you, we're doing okay. Diamond. We have 51 diamonds, and that's all for free. We didn't go out and mine any diamonds. Those are all from the void ore miner. Coal, not cola, that's something different. 317 plus 52 pulverized coal as a byproduct, so that's cool. Lapis, 400, 500, it's cool, right? Iron. This was the reason why we wanted to get that void ore miner up and running like we did, and we have 141 iron so far, which is not too terrible. Not too terrible. I let this thing run overnight. I AFK'd overnight, and it seems to be doing pretty good, if you ask me. So today, now the other thing that we talked about yesterday was the fact that we needed to power this guy, right? And we're using a power cell from RF Tools to do that, and then we're transferring items back with an ender chest. I don't like this setup. And I'm hoping that today we can do something about that. I can't guarantee it, but we're gonna do a couple of things. So I turned the mob farm back on because I was out here doing some stuff, and there was an Enderman over there, and he was really bugging me. So I went and killed him, and I got an Enderman head, which is cool, right? So we have an Enderman head in here now. I need two, because what I want to do is, in the last episode, one motto mentioned something that I had mentioned in the video as well, and that is the dimensional transceiver. The dimensional transceiver is this guy from Ender.io, and he is capable of transporting across dimensions fluid, items, and power. All three, which is something that we absolutely definitely need. So I want this guy to run. I want to see if he'll give me another Enderman skull. And I also thought, I don't know this for sure, but I also thought that the mob grinder was capable of handling upgrades, so that you could get like looting or fortune, or I guess it would be looting, so that you could get like a looting effect. But when I look up Draconic in here, I don't see anything that would allow me to do that. And this is from Draconic, right? Yeah, Draconic Evolution. So I see all of these upgrades, but I think these are all upgrades for armor, not actually for Ender Energy Manipulators, Pig Souls. I don't see anything in here, with the exception of maybe these enchanted books. Like, do you put an enchanted book in there? I don't even know. But I think there's a way that you can actually make it have a better chance of getting, things like skulls, right? And that's what I want. I want more skulls. We're getting tons. We're getting a fair number of skulls from all the other mobs. Just we're not getting any from the Enderman. And maybe they'll come in over time. So while that does its thing, there's a couple of things that I want to build. Number one, I want to build something that will collect that XP, right? And I think I can do that with an XP. What was it? XP. Oh, it's this guy right here. The XP vacuum, also from Ender.io. So that looks pretty straightforward, right? So we just need some iron ingots, we need a pulsating crystal, we need an experience rod. I think the experience rod is the most expensive thing in here to make. So the experience rod, and actually the experience rod is just solarium and energetic alloy. So let's go ahead and tell it to make an energetic. Give me one of those, please. Start. And did I tell it how to make solarium? I did not. Do I want to tell it how to make solarium? I think I kind of do. I think I want to tell it how to make solarium. We're going to go... We're going this way because it's faster. It's faster than that stinking escalator. I think the escalator, as cool as the escalator is, I think the escalator is coming out because this will have a tower, and I think putting an elevator into that tower would be a good thing to do. So I think that's what we're going to do once the tower is in place. Is I think we're going to upgrade it to get away from the escalator and actually use an elevator to get up and down. But I do want to tell you how to make solarium. So S-O-U-L-A-R, solarium. Yes, please. We need you to be in one of those. Oh, we also need you to be in a processing mode. So solarium. Solarium. Sounds so fun to say, solarium. Give me that recipe. Yes, please. And upsie-daisy, upsie-mazzy. We'll go up here. We'll put him back into our one of two. We actually have 2 alloy smelters now to smelt all of the things, which is cool. I've also started putting in slanted frame blocks, which there's a reason for that. I'm not sure I'm ready to tell you what that is yet, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I want to put you over here. You need to go in. Ooh, little lag spike there. You need to go in there. So now you know how to make solarium, which is cool. So solarium. Craft me a solarium, please. Actually, craft me 2 solarium. Yes, please. All right, and then the XP guy, this guy, we just need one of you, which means we need one of you. We don't have enough solarium yet, so we need one of. I said we need there we go. Okay, so now we got that. We just need one of these guys. Do I have enough? I don't. Okay, so we need some pulsating. Just craft me a set of those. It's what, 9? Yeah, 9 will be fine. So we'll just let that craft up those. We'll get the pulsating crystal, and then we should be able to make, yeah, pulsating crystal for the win. We should be able to make this guy now, right? XP vacuum, yes. So the XP vacuum, if I'm not mistaken, let's sleep. I mean, I know Strissy's going to get mad at me for sleeping at night because it's what he does. But I've got a mob farm. I don't need to be awake at night anymore. Plus, if it's dark out, then my solar array's not working, right? So it's a bonus to have the solar array working. So now in here, and I think I want to put him. I think I'm just going to put him like right back here. Like if I put you here, well, that. Can I just put you there and have you do the thing? XP vacuum. Show me your range. Yeah, it seems to be working. To activate it. Oh, we need a bucket of liquid XP. Well, okay. So now we got to get a bucket of liquid XP. That shouldn't be a problem because there's another thing that we can do. Man, those mobs are loud. Dude, they're loud. There's something else we can do. And it requires a little bit of old school, like open blocks type stuff. And that is the XP drain. This guy right here. Iron bars, which I think I have some. I don't have any iron bars, but I know how to make iron bars. So we need a whole set, right? We need 9 of them. That's probably, yeah, that's good. So we're gonna make 16. That's fine. So we do this, like so. Hey, there we go. So now there's an XP drain, and then we need a tank. So a tank of XP, a tank to put in, not tack, tank. And I think if we just do, that's an iron gauge tank, iron tank wall. There should be some basic tanks here that I think we can use. Like, isn't there a basic tank from open blocks? Or do we just want to go full-on fluid tank from Ender.io? I mean, we could totally do that too. I don't see the tank that I wanted, which is not necessarily a problem. If I make an Ender tank, will an Ender tank work? Ender tank. Yeah, let's see if we can make an ender tank. I mean, I know we can make an ender tank, but let's see if it'll work with an ender tank. So if I put, because, you know, frankly, I want this to kind of do, well, let's go back here. This is kind of where we test out all the things that we're not sure about, you know? So I'm going to break you. Oh, don't break that one. Don't break that one. Put that back. Break this one. This one's probably okay. Yeah, this is probably okay. Yeah, that's okay. So now we'll put you down there, and then we'll put you on the top of it. Yeah? It might be working. I think it's working. It looks like it's working. It's totally working. Yay. So now we'll fill this up. We'll get ourselves a bucket. And it's full. It's totally full. Okay, do we have a bucket? I do have a bucket. Nice. Totally full. Sweet. All right, let's go activate this. Let's go activate this XP drain thing, and then we're gonna need to make another holding tank for this guy, right? Because this is totally, there's totally gonna be a lot of XP here, and it seems to be working now. Ooh, it's full. It's totally full. All right. So now we need to get it to go someplace. How about we get a? What's it gonna take to make an Ender IO tank or something similar? Again, dimensional transceiver would be great, but not ready to make that yet because I need two dimensional transceivers, and you need one Enderman skull for each one. So I don't, and I'm pretty sure I should have checked. Ender, yep, we only have the one Enderman skull, so it's fine. So Ender IO, so at Ender, and then tank. So that would be this guy, fluid tank, pressurized fluid tank. I think we just need the fluid tank. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. One of the kids was knocking at my door, and I had to see what he needed. So we were talking about this fluid tank, right? We just need some iron. We need some iron ingots. Dude, this is like easy to make. This is super easy to make. Make it. Yes, please make it. And then we just need some fluid tanks, or some fluid conduits. So we should be able to make those pretty simple. We actually already have a bunch of those. And again, we're just going to use these regular fluid conduits because we're not hauling that much fluid away, right? So where do I want to put this tank? Where do I want to put this tank? Probably, I guess I'll probably just put it right back here. Put you there? Yeah, totally. All right. Okay, and we'll just do this. Yeah. And then we just need our wrench, crescent hammer wrench dude thing. And that should fill you with fluids. Yes, please. Pull. Oh, you can zoom in? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's baller. That's totally baller. You empty now? No. Why you no empty? We don't want you to extract. We just want you to insert. We want you to extract, always active, and don't insert. Hey, we're starting to get stuff, and that'll hold 16. That'll hold 16 buckets of XP, which is not a lot. Like 16 buckets of XP is really not a lot. Cover you up right now. 640. Yeah, you seem to be working. Like, I don't want the XP. Don't give me the XP. You take the XP. 640 still. Hey, there we go. That's working now. So it looks like it hits little plateaus and then stops, but that's fine. That's totally fine. How are we doing on Enderman skulls? We still only have the one. Ugh. Well, I guess I need to let this run for a little bit and see how it looks, see how it goes. Well, there is one thing I want to do while we're waiting for these stupid Enderman skulls, because as you can see, we still only have one. We want to make some ineffable glass. Not the dark kind this time, just regular old glass, regular old ineffable glass. It means mobs can't get through it, right? And I want to make some of that to protect the entrance to the mob temple, right? So let's go ahead and make some of that. Let's get that up there. We'll put that on the doorway up here, which is cool, right? Because the ineffable glass, like I said, the ineffable glass is pretty awesome. Like, we do this. Oh, I need to make one more batch of this, don't I? I need to make one more batch, but we can walk through it and mobs can't. So let me go get one more batch. I think I have one more moonstone. I hope I have one more moonstone. I made 10 of them, and I don't think I used all of them. No, I need another moonstone. So moonstones. Those are those. We just need some lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you, please. And then that is up here on the roof. I really wish we could get an Enderman skull, and so if you guys know why, if there is an upgrade for that mob grinder that will help us to get skulls, that would be awesome. If you can put that down in the comments, I'll come back to you in a minute after we have some progress. Well, looky what we have here. We have 2 Enderman skulls. Boy, oh boy, that's cool. Draconic, you did your job. Thank you so much. I love how that turned out. That looks good. That looks good. And nothing can get in and get us while we're AFK there for blazes. Anyway, let's go back to the base over here. I want to get this mob crusher. And I should have done one more thing while we were in between clips. Not mob crusher, but I want to get the there's a machine that we need, and it's the slice and splice, right? Because we need to be able to turn that Enderman head into a piece of equipment that we will absolutely need. Ooh, a soul machine chassis. Oh no, that's a different one. So we need soul attuned. We might be able to make that. We cannot make that. So we need soul attuned stuff. That's this stuff. Organic brown dye. Organic brown dye comes from twigs and prunings and slime balls. Twigs and prunings comes from shrubs. Shrubs come from the desert. Okay. Okay. Shrubs. There's a desert. If I go to the map, there's a desert. Is that the desert? That's a desert. We should be able to find shrubs over there, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's go that way. I'll come back to you when we get there. Okay, shrub. Hello, shrub. That's a dead bush. That's not a shrub. How do you get shrub? Shrub. S-H-R-U-B. No, it's not a shrub. It's a twig, isn't it? Twigs and prunings come from shrubs. You can also get it from grass. Why in the world have I gone all the way out here for this when I can just do grass clippings? Duh. What else can I get it from? I can get it from those. Dead bushes. Where do you get dead bushes from? Find those in the overworld at Y level 67. Do you have to have Silk Touch to pick those up? Maybe. Anyway, we're just going to do grass. I'll be right back. Okay, so grass clippings acquired. I'm not sure why I went on that wild goose chase to try and find all of the shrubs, but hey, you know what? It's fine. Grass clippings acquired? Yeah, that's 40 of them. We should be able... That should give us enough to get some twigs and shrubs or whatever it is. We need to put this in a sag mill, so that sag mill can be right here. Clippings and trimmings. Yeah, there we go. Twigs and prunings. There we go. That's 3 of those. How many of those do we need, though? We need, so slice and splice. Slice and splice needs some of this, which needs some of this, which needs some of this, which is from, ooh, I need at least 6 more. Oh, okay. Guess I gotta go chop more stuff. Be right back. Okay, so we're ready to do a little something now, and that is to get some of this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and 1 of those, right? No. Maybe it was an egg. Might have to put an egg in there. Slice and splice. We need you, and we need you, and then we need you. 6 plus an egg. Ah, I had slime ball. It takes 12 in a slime ball or 6 in an egg. So we should have an egg in here. We have a couple. We might need to get some eggs going at some point in time. Catch a chicken and get some eggs. I don't know. But anyway, so you, if I take you and put you in place of that, hello. I said, okay. There we go. That only gets us 1. That only gets us 1. Ugh. Okay, before we go out and get more of this stuff, more stuff to make clippings and trimming. We can also get it from leaves, so I'm probably just going to go shear a bunch of leaves and see if we can get it that way. But before we do that, we also need some. We need to take some of this soul sand, our solarium ingot, and put them into a pulverizer. And what that'll get us is that will get us this soul powder. This stuff right here. Yeah, soul powder. We need that for the dye also, for that soul infused blend or whatever it is. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go get leaves. I'll be right back. Okay, second organic brown dye complete. So now we're ready to make the slice and splice, I believe. Well, at least ready to make part of it anyway. We need to make this soul attuned blend stuff. So there's that. Yay, we got that now. That's cool. And then we should be able to make one of these guys. So a simple machine chassis, CHASSIS. Should be able to make you, yeah. Yes, we can. Cool, so give me you, and then give me the blend stuff. The soul attuned blend is what we need, and we need to put that into an alloy smelter. Like so. And that should send that back to... Nope, that won't send it anywhere. That's cool. I like it. I like it. So now slice and splice. Slice and splice. We need all of you. Yeah, that'll work. And then we just need a couple of these. So energized bimetal gears comes from energetic alloy nuggets. So we should be able to make energetic alloy. Give me 2 of those. Yes, please. And then we should be able to turn those into nuggets, right? That's 1. That's 2. Turn those into nuggets. Nice. So now, slice and splice again. We do this. We do this. We don't have any of those gears, but we know how to make them. Infinity bimetal gears. Just need, we need 2 of those, don't we? Yes, we do. 2. Start. That's 1. That's 2. 1, 2. Cool. Slice and splice, please. Slice and slice, please. Slice and splice, please. Yeah. Do you right there. Now, where do I want to put you? I guess I can, for right now, I guess I can put you right here. And then we'll eventually move you to where you're going to be. I think all of the single items, like this stuff here, I think those are going to go downstairs because I've got a place set up for those that, you know, kind of sort of where those will work. But slice and splice needs a capacitor, so let's get him one of those. Capacitor, yes please. Check, check. It's also going to need an axe. So we just need some sticks. We have lots of sticks. And then we need some iron. So we need an axe. And a pair of shears, right? An axe and a pair of shears, and then that capacitor. Whoops, little lag spike. Everything's fine. Capacitor. Hey, it's done. Yay. Cool. All right, let's get in this guy. You, Mr. Capacitor, you can go there. You and you can go there. And now we're ready to make a slice. Now we're ready to make this guy. Sweet. So now, all of this to get to a dimensional transceiver, this guy right here. We need a couple of these. So we need some solarium. We need so we need Enderman heads, solarium. Gonna need 4 of these because we're making 2. Those can go away. We're gonna need Enderman heads, which we have 2. Perfect. We're gonna need some silicon. We're going to need 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, please. And then we're going to need was it vibrant? It was vibrant. We need 2 pieces of vibrant. Start. This episode might go a little bit long. Hope you guys don't mind. But I want to get this thing up and running. I want to get these dimensional transceivers built and kind of sort of online. That's 1. And that's 2. Why did they not go in the same? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. All right, so dimensional transceiver. This guy here. Cool. Hey, look, it's working. I like it. That's one of those. And then one of those. I love it. This is great. I love it. That's awesome. That's so cool. All right, so now we're ready to do this. We need an ender crystal. Ooh, we need a soul binder too. We need a soul with an enderman, a soul vial with an enderman, and a vibrant crystal. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so that's not good. What's it going to take to make the soul binder? The soul binder. It's another enderman head. We don't have one. We don't have another enderman head. We're going to have to let the mob grinder run and let it get some more enderman heads because, sadly, I think we're out of time. I was willing to let it go a little bit farther, let the episode go a little bit longer, but now we got to wait on an enderman head too. I just don't have enough time to record anymore today. So anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below. We'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, and we'll talk about it all in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, it is time to go. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.